But
yeah, as far as
the
Campbells though, when I hear that, you know, something that pops up in my mind is the Campbells. What was going on with them?
With the Campbells,
mm-hmm.
in my opinion, it was just a whole. They just full of shit, man. Like they just try to pretend like they just the holiest people ever. Like I remember when, goddamn it, Miss Campbell was calling in, you know, giving up her whole story. Like, you know, niggas ain't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah.
And you just kind of keep a whole lot.
Yeah.
He was just out. He ain't got a backbone.
God damn, you cutting off, bro. Hello?
He just a phony, man. And it was some chick that I met on the show. Her name was Treasure. And that bitch full of shit too. But, you know, I was cool with a guy named Davon, and Davon and Treasure was in a relationship, and Davon was another guy. But man, he was really about this true shit, man. And that's one thing I would still say, man. He was one that reached out to me and was rocking with me heavy at that time. And Miss Campbell was fucking their relationship up by, like, it's like, damn, their relationship fucked up. So how she gonna be giving you advice on you and Davon shit when her shit ain't right? Like, it was just a whole bunch of shit going on.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be this nigga to say, okay, I'm perfect, man. Cause trust me, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I got a criminal past, man. I've been a street dude, man. I'm never ashamed of my past or anything that I've done. Cause if I did it, I did it. And that's one thing I learned, that I would get myself to a lot of these people from the show, you know, and I would keep it real at the time, you know. I still smoke, you know, and I still was doing me, you know. My eyes is always on the most high, but I still have things that I'm still working on as a person. I never hid nothing that I did from the people. I always kept it real. But, you know, they would go back on that JP, man. He in his 100, as he say, man. This is he doing this, he doing, like, come on, man. What type of bullshit is that?
Yeah. That's how they go in, man. That's how they do on the internet, man. They quick to say some shit about the motherfucker they don't never met up with, you know what I mean? You was cutting off though when you was talking about the Campbells. You was talking about Mr. Campbell. You kind of cut off a little bit. Now what's throwing me off is how this man let his wife sit there and call up Yash, Qaraah, and, you know, spill her guts to this man. You know, that's what something that throws me off. Like, what kind of nigga let his wife do that? You know what I mean? What's going on with Mr. Campbell? Sucker, yeah, that's exactly.
All right. Even when we was having those conferences and even some blog talk, man, you know, I kept a whole lot of shit to myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know, I try to stay in my lane as much as I possibly can, but I wasn't even feeling that shit. A lot of the times I'd be like, damn, it's a conference and Miss Campbell doing all the talking. Dwayne ain't saying shit. And it's like, I would rather, if me and my wife are somewhere, you know, I'm the head of this marriage. You know what I mean? I'm going to be the one that's the spokesperson for what we doing over here. You know, not her. You know, I feel like that's how a real man approach the situation. Now, of course, your wife can put her input in, but it's like, damn, you don't clearly see that your wife is worse than this nigga? Like, everybody else see it.